If you're looking for something blue to carry down the aisle, I will go over 5 realistic silk flower options in this video. I will also share some examples of how you could incorporate these flowers in your wedding day. Without further ado, let's get started. Hydrangeas are very versatile. They are typically seen without leaves at classic traditional weddings, and with a lot of leaves at garden weddings. They can cover a large surface area, which is beneficial if you're tight on budget because you could buy fewer flowers than with smaller flowers. They can be used as foundation for flower arrangements. They can, however, be the star of the show on their own. They come in various shades of blue and quite often mixed with lilac, purple, and green. They go well with roses, ranunculus, lisianthus, carnations, and a variety of other flowers. To save money on arrangements like low centerpieces, buy just the flower heads without the thick chunky stems. If you choose to buy your flowers online, make sure to check the flower head size for your arrangement. Sometimes they can be too large for bridal bouquets. Delphiniums are great for both classic and garden weddings. With their long stems, they add height and visual interest to arrangements. When used in bouquets, I would trim the buds at the top to make them look different from one another. For smaller bouquets, divide each stem into 2 to 3 stems. For a classic look, you can pair them with roses, garden roses, ranunculus, peonies, and carnations. For a garden-like look, you can pair them with scabiosas, which is known as the pincushion flower, daisies, and other wildflowers. They can also be used as the focal flowers in bridal bouquets. The next flower that I'm going to talk about is thistle. Thistles are very popular among boho brides. They add texture and visual interest to arrangements and look great as accents in bridal bouquets. However, please keep in mind that the netting of the bridal veil may get entangled in the little spikes of the thistles. Personally, I will pair them with dahlia, spray roses, astilbe, scabiosa, and other wildflowers. Before we move on to the next flower, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want more tips and hacks for making wedding floral arrangements with silk flowers. You may also want to tap the like button, which will let the YouTube algorithm know that you want to watch more videos like this and will provide you with much better recommendations. Daisies look adorable for garden weddings. They come with yellow discs in the center, which can add a nice pop of color to arrangements. They are less expensive than other classics like lisianthus and garden roses. They can be used as accents. When used in large quantities, they can also serve as the focal flowers. You can pair them with other types of daisies, poppies, baby's breath, and other wildflowers. Forget-me-nots have a dainty look. They make excellent flower flowers for both traditional and garden weddings. When making bouquets, you can divide the stems into small bundles of flowers. You can use them as focal flowers in large quantities. However, doing so can be a little expensive. If you are thinking about incorporating hydrangeas in your wedding, whether it's blue or not, you may want to watch this video next. You may also want to watch this video as well because the YouTube algorithm believes it is best suited for you right now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.